What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Reviews by Ryan channel. I hope you all are doing well wherever you're at in the world at the time you find this video. And to all of my subscribers, thank you very much for being a subscriber to my channel. So with the posting of my Spy Classroom season finale, this does conclude, at least for now, the Winter Series reactions, particularly because Nier Automata version 1.1a is in cryogenic sleep, and we have no idea when the show will return. So that does mean that my winter reactions are done. So I wanted to give one last update, the third update on this very topic in regards to my spring plans. So as I regrettably had to break to all of you, right after I made my plans for the spring season, those plans were crushed on the weight of my layoff. Because I am pending a layoff happening at my current employer, at least the employer that I'm still with until this training is done with this new team coming in. And because I have to go to a new employer now, that means I have to get recertified in certain certifications I had, and I have to focus on my real adult life a bit more than I have been. And certain luxuries that I've been able to do with this channel may not be able to happen in the way that they used to do anymore because of the fact that I'll be back at an employer that will not give me the flexibility that I used to have with my current employer. So all those things came down to the fact that it might be a little too much for me to focus on doing a full reaction series. But for those of you who do support the channel, many of you gave me little suggestions here and there. And one of the biggest suggestions was, could I at least do a little snippet check-in for the spring season, just to talk about my thoughts without a reaction altogether. And I said, I think about it, and I wanted to give you an update on that. So if I'm going to do that, it's going to be part of a reaction, and it's going to be all in one video. And so that means that I have decided to take a look back at the shows that I was planning to react to and select one show that I will still react to, a show that I will be most excited to react to, and I'll just tack on my what will be a top 10 to that video reaction series. That way it can all stay in one video. I don't have to worry about doing videos every day, and it'll just be one video a week. And I have decided that that series is going to be Oshi no Ko. That, again, is my most anticipated show for the spring season, and it's actually one of my most anticipated shows for the year of anime. And if there's any show that I'm going to still do a reaction to, it will be that one. So I am happy to say that Oshi no Ko will be reacted to for the spring season. It will be the only reaction I'll do for the spring season. And at the beginning of that video, either at the beginning or the end, it'll depend how I decide to arrange it. Many of you know that I used to do top 10 check-ins, and that will be what I'll do. So instead of checking in with shows that I was planning to react to, I'll just check in. I'll do roughly around a 10-minute check-in, which will include whatever my top 10 shows for the season is at that time. And I'll just talk a little about that, and I'll tack that on to either the beginning or the end of my Oshi no Ko reaction video. So in order to see that, you will need to check out the Oshi no Ko reaction series, which will be up very soon. And we did find out that broadcasting for Oshi no Ko will officially begin on April 12th. So you should start looking out. I won't start that until the third episode of Oshi no Ko, so that means you should start looking out for that check-in probably around the end of April, the first week of May. So that is my final check-in. That is the final compromise that I can make on this, so that I can still at least stay in the normal gauge of things and keep some type of reaction going, while also being able to focus on the things that I need to be able to in my adult life. So again, I appreciate your guys' support of this channel and of wanting to try to find a way for me to be able to continue doing reactions. It does mean a lot for the small amount of subscribers that I do have, and hopefully after the spring is over, life will be somewhat stabilized and I'll be able to go back to a regular reaction routine. So thanks again for your support of Reviews by Ryan, and until the next reaction video, catch you later.